Guys, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see, guys. Most likely nobody missed me that much, but I decided to make a video about a product that I sold last week, I think. Let me check. I think I sold it, yeah, last week. It was a product like cordless styler. It was like beauty product. So cordless styler for hair. And I'll share the screen and show you guys what it is so you understand what I'm talking about. Just in case. If there are any questions, but I'll share it with you and explain to you what happened in terms of what eBay did. And in the future, if you have this kind of product or similar, because I have a feeling why it happened, but my opinion will be kind of something that is kind of my opinion about this. I didn't get specifically explanation from eBay about why this happened, why it wasn't delivered through global shipping program to the buyer, but I have a feeling I know most likely why. It's possible, one of the possibilities. I'll share it with you guys. So let me share the screen and show you the product first. Kind of serious today, guys. It's very unusual that I'm serious. So let me show you. So sorry, guys, that I'm very serious about this. So here it is, guys. So basically, that's a product. It's a Brown brand. It's vintage, actually, vintage new old stock, as you can see from my title. Independent cordless styler, so Model C20 from 2001. And I sold, it took about, I would say, 3 months to sell. There were sold comps on it when I found it. I paid $6.99 for it at one of the thrift stores locally. And there were sold comps on it around 30 bucks. I think I priced it higher to see if it's gonna move. And then it sold actually on my 15% off sale, as you guys can see from the screen. So it sold for $33.99 plus shipping. $11.99 was the shipping, and sold through global shipping program to international buyer. I checked where the buyer is from, and the buyer is actually from Germany. And this particular styler is made in Germany. Brown brand, as you guys I think most of you who have sold it before or sell like beauty products or stylers or like shavers, straighteners, uh, hair drying fans or hair dryers, trimmers, shavers. Brown makes like epilators, I think they make also. So they make a lot of hair styling products. I guess hair styling products. So it's a good brand. Usually I find it a lot at Amazon Beans. Uh, and actually I found some today, but they weren't worth picking up because it was $14 day. But I found some trimmers today from Brown, different series. They make like different models. And this particular one that sold, this was not actually from the bins. This was from thrift store. And this was also Brown. Um, the only difference was this was old. One of those stylers that is kind of, when you find it, you kind of think about it in a way where is it worth anything or not? Sometimes they are worth money. Depends on the brand. And Brown actually is a good brand. It's made in Germany. It's quality stuff. Most of the stuff that's made in Europe somewhere, it's most of the time it's very good quality. I would say most of the time, at least, from what I've known throughout the years. So that's the front of the. You guys can probably see, and that's the back right here. So anyway, it sold last week, and today I got a message from eBay that I will share with you guys, and you will see what I'm talking about, and I'll explain. That actually is the first time that this happened to me, shipping through global shipping program, and I've sold a lot of stuff through global shipping throughout the years. So this actually happened the first time ever. So let me share the screen with you so you understand what I'm talking about, specifically why eBay has done it. So here it is, guys. So they sent me a message today, and I will read it to you. I don't know if you can see it clearly on the screen, but I'll read the message to you. So the message says, we wanted to let you know that unfortunately this item could not be shipped internationally. As a result, your order can't be fulfilled. This could be due to import restrictions or eligibility requirements. You get to keep the sale, and we have issued the refund to your buyer. We understand this may be unexpected and would like to share more information about eBay international shipping. If you have any questions, just get in touch. We're here to help. Always there to help, guys. As you know, eBay always helps you. Thanks for being part of eBay community. So they have basically, as you understand from the message, they kept the product, I guess, at their hub. You guys have watched videos from different YouTubers in the past with similar situation where the product would be shipped to one of the global shipping hubs. In my case, it was in Illinois. So it was in one of their hubs in Illinois that goes through global shipping and goes to another country. So I guess they just basically keep it, keep the product. They don't ship it back to you, and they just refund you. I mean, they don't take the money away from you, as you understand, and they refund the buyer. So you keep the money as a seller, and the buyer gets refund. So buyer most likely also got the message saying, talking about this kind of situation. I mean, about this. And so they basically show you refund breakdown, which was the shipping price. So $40.99. And that was refunded to the buyer. And I checked, they actually didn't take the money from me, from this order. So they basically kind of, that's the way they do it. Other ways they why let me explain to you why this may have happened. In my opinion, this brown brand is made in Germany, and the buyer, I checked the buyer where they're from, which country, and the buyer is from Germany. So there is a possibility, I think, in my opinion, higher percent possibilities, high percentage. Yes, with my accent and especially I'm tired today. I was sourcing and I don't sleep a lot lately at all. So I'm like, sorry, I'm usually like such like good type of mood most of the time, but like today, sorry about that. You probably don't want to hear that much, but appreciate you all watching, guys. At least all my videos, most likely. I don't know, but I appreciate it. But in my opinion, what happened, since it was made in Germany, they restricted the products that are styling products, in my opinion, going to Germany, even though I think I sold something before, not Brown brand, but some other brand. I don't know if it was to Germany, guys. Cannot tell you. But in my opinion, uh, that's why this particular situation occurred. That the product was made in Germany, and that someone from Germany bought it. So I guess they don't allow. I heard about this before. That I heard about it with products that are made in Japan. That I don't know if it's completely true. Leave the comments, guys. There are more knowledgeable channels about it. I didn't research it yet specifically, It's just a warning for you guys. I decided every time that I will get some kind of situation, as I previously did video last time about feedback. I decided that if some kind of situation comes up, I'll make a video about it, just to let you get a kind of warning in a way, or just warn you guys about this kind of situation. Sometimes, as you know, they will remove certain products when you actually try to select to ship them internationally. If you don't remove um, certain countries from the listing, and I have done good job, thankfully, after reading certain things about certain eBay rules on international shipping, but you cannot cover everything. So that's why it's important when certain content creators make videos about this kind of stuff to warn newer resellers maybe who come on the scene to resell on different platforms, to actually talk about this kind of stuff. In my opinion, it's important. Maybe, I don't know, guys. Usually joke around a lot. It's not. It's not. I think for me personally, educating people is going to be difficult. Even though I've done a good job in the past, educating about computer repairs and construction, explaining how to do stuff. But it's not like my patience is not that great. Even though it depends on who I'm teaching or like who I'm showing it to. If the person is willing to learn, it's much easier. If the person is not, it's much harder, as you know. So that's why I decided to make those videos right now. So basically, in my opinion, with this situation, since the product is made in Germany, the styler, and it was shipping to Germany, they when it got into that international hub, global shipping hub in Illinois, they checked and they apparently saw that I guess that it was made in Germany, and Germany doesn't allow it. And they never actually removed it from my store. So it was not Vero. And I checked Brown brand is not Vero, is not on a Vero list. And I checked today again. So that's, I think, what happened. That's why it wasn't removed originally. And I think even though they probably, their AI, artificial intelligence, guys, again, the topic of cloning and artificial intelligence, very important, guys, and for the future generations. So the AI bots, I guess, didn't catch um, that I was putting the beauty product, even though if you guys will list certain beauty products, even beauty creams, styling products, like I said before, straighteners, hair dryers, flat irons, curling irons. There are a bunch of different styling products that you can find all over the place. You get actually, in the past, I actually got a warning, and it would not allow me even to list it because if I would not have removed like certain countries, because it would come up as a message. I didn't make a video about it, but that's what I should have done. I got a message before I actually when I tried to list something like that, and I had all countries selected, and I got a message saying that I would not be able to list it because I had certain countries selected in shipping, and it wasn't allowed to be shipped there. So I went into the one of the windows for the where you select which countries you can ship to, and you can just like remove those countries from the shipping and check those countries, and that basically after that it would allow me to list it. So in my case, it happens this way, but in this case, it happened right now. I sold it, and I had all the countries listed. So eBay apparently or AI bots, artificial intelligence bots, didn't catch that listing. So they caught it too late when I already sold it and shipped it to the global shipping hub, and then they got it there. So basically, the good thing about it in this case, of course, that eBay, let me remove the screen, guys, because I guess eBay, in those cases, if they catch you when you already shipped it and it arrives at Global Shipping Hub, that's what their position or their policy in those cases, that it just they keep it. They're probably gonna list it on eBay themselves, guys. Sell it to Germany. But I guess it's good. I mean that they, I didn't get a strike about it, as you saw from the message. There wasn't any bad type of stuff wording from eBay. It's just basically said that this product, um, you know, cannot be shipped internationally. So they basically wanted to let me know. But next time, if I have, like I said, I have listed brown products before, but I don't remember if I shipped any to any international, any other countries except United States. I don't remember. Cannot tell you if I did or not. But I've seen that kind of stuff happen before, but I just didn't record the video about it. That I've seen this come up when I was listing stuff like that, like styling products, and you can actually read about it on eBay in their rules about help and contact, guys. If you have any questions, help and contact, or you can leave comments. Most of you guys who have had this happen most likely will know. You can leave comments. Hit the like button. Don't forget, guys. I need the like buttons. It's very important for my channel to survive. No, I'm kidding, guys. I appreciate you all. Anyway, watching my channel with my accent, not understanding what the hell I'm talking about. Sorry. Always on the brink of cursing, which is not a good thing. But yeah, the thing about it is that now I know at least that this is the case, in my opinion, that maybe because of that situation that it was made in Germany, that was shipping to Germany, that's why they kept it. And so probably sell it themselves. I think eBay has like a large warehouse where they will send that kind of stuff and then someone will list it for them on Amazon. But I had a different situation happened actually in terms of global shipping where I'll discuss it a little bit. Where I sent something to Poland because I checked where the buyer was from, and it was a computer part. And apparently, uh, it got lost in buyer's country because I checked the tracking and they couldn't find the buyer's address, I guess. So the buyer messaged me, opened not received case, and eBay just closed it right away. And they, not right away, I think in like maybe a day, and they said that they actually also refunded the buyer, and I kept my money also, so they didn't take the money from me. They refunded the buyer themselves, and then the buyer actually reached out to me, so they closed the case. And the buyer then reached out. Buyer was okay. I mean, he kind of was not mad, and he was asking me still if I will get it back from global shipping eventually, which I told him most likely it's not gonna happen because whenever they ship it to another country, I don't know what's happening when they lose the package. If it goes to local post office in another country, they keep it there and just I don't know, donate it to Goodwill, or they just ship it back to global shipping and then it's in their hub again. I don't know. So I told the buyer I don't know if it's ever gonna come back, But he still messaged me 2 times. He needed that part, and I guess it was a rare part that he needed. And unfortunately, their local post office in his country in Poland couldn't find them, or I don't know, it was DHL, I think. So they couldn't find the address. So basically, felt kind of bad for the buyer. He wasn't mad. He didn't leave negative, neutral, or anything. He was just upset about the situation that it took a while to actually get it there, and then they couldn't find his address, and then they took it back, and I never got it back. So I told him sorry, as they didn't ship it back to me. I didn't get any notification, and usually they don't, guys. I think if it get lost in another country, you can leave comments if someone got it back from another country as undeliverable. I don't know. I had this happen in the past maybe a few times, but I never got anything back if it was undeliverable. Only like way back when eBay allowed international returns, and one time I got the product back ever, I say, from using global shipping program. So in that case, I guess you can kind of I can say that it happened one time, but that's the situation, guys. So just be careful about certain products, listing them. Even though, like I said, if eBay wanted to make certain rules that they will implement eventually, maybe their artificial intelligence will eventually, with a bunch of other updates that always break and glitch, and nothing works, no sales after that for like for years. I mean, months and weeks and months. Everyone's complaining again, guys. But I think that if they would have made something that would be kind of automatic, which probably not gonna happen, because there are so many brands, so many rules about other countries, it's impossible. So in my case, it just happens that sometimes I will get a message that comes up. It's kind of convenient that I will see the message that says you cannot ship this product to another country, and I just go there into the settings and just remove uncheck the country, and then I can list it. So it's kind of convenient. If that kind of thing will happen, eventually it may help a lot of sellers, maybe even buyers. They will know on their end that they cannot buy it from United States, or it cannot be shipped from here to them automatically. They'll get the message, so they cannot purchase it, or in a seller's case, you will not be able to list it. It's just not gonna let you do it. The message will come up unless you uncheck the country. It's not gonna let you list it. So anyway, guys, so just another video. Hopefully it wasn't that boring. Hopefully nobody fell asleep. Everyone stayed awake. Appreciate you watching, guys, really much. Hit the like button and subscribe. See my pronunciation again. I'll see you guys on the next educational video, most likely, because I decided education, guys, is still number one thing in life. I don't know if it's for everyone, but I think maybe it's kind of interesting to learn about certain things. So I'll see you guys later. Take care. Stay safe.